Hello, friends. So today, this is part of the video cavalcade. We're going to talk about Snow White. I saw it. I loved it. I thought it was a really good movie. And what bothered me about it is that people got all up in arms and were like, oh, Snow White is a Latina and she can't be a Latina. Snow White is not an albino. Oh my gosh, she needs to be like a super albino where like she needs to be clear through. Like, even when you go back and look at Snow White, the cartoon version, she wasn't Snow White. What do y'all people want? First of all, there was that element. And then she spoke out for the people in Palestine, the Palestinians. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, and the people were like, I mean, it's a genocide. People are being murdered left and right. And she, as a human being, felt that she needed to use her voice and speak out against these atrocities. And guess what? She got backlash for it. What? And then she talked badly about the original Snow White. It's a 1930s cartoon or 40s or whatever. It's like an old ass cartoon. Who cares? Now, of course, we can talk badly about all that. I mean, Disney went in and they're like 30 things that Disney removed from everything, clips and people, from the penises and Ariel. Like, come on. Yeah, you know, like, it's just, I mean, I'm not saying that they should leave those things in there, but I'm saying that the product that was, the product that was made back then clearly had a problem with it. And she raised the issue that this Disney stuff that was made back then clearly had a problem with it on various different levels. And to a certain degree, that's okay. Like, it's not okay to move forward. It's okay to understand that there was a problem. And now that we move forward with knowing what we know, we can move forward and make better choices in the content that we create, which is what she has done. I loved the movie. I thought it was really sweet. I thought it was a great movie. And you know what really broke my heart throughout the weeks and stuff like that is that I saw little girls, 6, 7, walking, not of 6 or 7, but like 6 or 3, walking around with their Snow White outfits. And I would ask the parents, I'm like, hey, did you see the movie? I'm assuming that they did, so we can talk about it. And they're like, no, because of the controversy. What controversy? Like, I saw the movie, there's no controversy. People were like, oh, the CGI dwarves, the this, and that. I will have to say, I think maybe it was the bias when I originally went in to see the movie and I saw the dwarves, I was like, yikes. But as the movie went through, I was like, I love them. I want them in t-shirts and dolls and everything. And I think it was an adorable content that they created. And it was a really, really beautiful movie. And it hurts that a lot of parents didn't take their kids because of just all of it. You know what I mean? And just all of the negativity and the hatred and the visceral. I mean, it's an army. It's a coordinated attack on people that they particularly pinpoint, and they're like, let's get and then other people want to be included. They feel like, oh, I want to in on the joke. I want to ride that wave. I want to ride that wave of hating Rachel Zegler. So I'm going to, I was like, for my 5 seconds of fame, I'm going to write a joke or whatever. And so it's horrible. It's a horrible situation that is happening in regards to bullying. Big companies. We'll talk about this a little bit later with Katy Perry and Wendy's. But bullying is an issue. Bullying is a serious issue where it's destroying people's livelihoods. It's like, wow. And I look at, like, whether you agree or you disagree with Rachel Zegler, you look at the content, that she has created, that Disney has created, and that's what you're judging it on. You're judging it on the content. And I think some of us, look at the situation and say, well, what's my moral stance on it? And it's like, at the same time, you should give leeway to the content in order to have that discussion and say, is art, what's the deal? Do you agree with the person? Is it about art? Overall, I love the movie. I gave it a 10, and I just think it's adorable, and I think it's a classic for Disney, and kudos to them for making it, and kudos to it being there. Gal Gadot and Rachel Zegler did an amazing job, and I'm going to watch it again, and I'm going to watch it again, and over, and perhaps I'll even buy it on DVD just because I really love it. I want to support this movie. What do you think about hatred in the world? What do you think about Snow White and kids not saying it? Let me know, or anything. Let me know in the comments about Snow White or whatever. I don't know. You can talk about your cheese and how it's not melting. Okay. Let me know in the comment section down below because it might not be cheese. Let Let me know in the comment section down below. I love you all. I want to wish you a wonderful, wonderful eternity.